Just me and my little old life. Basically, I don't know if I'm gonna do good in doing this or do bad in doing this. I don't know the outcome of, oh shit, what's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna be no outcome, no negative response. It shouldn't be because, like I said, at the end of the day, who wouldn't want to hear or see what's going on in the average person's life on some day to day ish? So I'm just basically saying, like, when I do start streaming, I'm just giving y'all overall viewing what goes on me and my wife, my sons, and just basically the overall family, and just to get a glimpse of, I should say, the space of an average person living in today's world and what's going on. Um, and just talking about day to day ish that, it goes on in people's lives, shit that they can't control, things that they have no control of, things that's out of the control of their situation, and something that happens in everyday life. So why wouldn't people want to see that, whether it be negative or positive? But then everything that y'all see that I'm gonna put up via these blogs are just, basic little portals into our lives, like me and my wife's life. So in a sense, because I work every day, so it's like to get on some vlog or to try to even get in the habit of vlogging altogether in itself, like waking up, getting ready for work, doing that whole process, having cameras and stuff. I'm just now getting into this whole world. So with that being said, this is my intro video, I guess, to let y'all know like how I'm coming, whether it be after work, before work, even in the morning time. Sometimes it might be like a 20, 30 minute, skit on how my morning went, what was going on. If I woke up with a bad attitude, shit, hell, if I even wake up at all. So I'm not asking for no help. In a sense, I'm asking for help because I need viewers and I need subscribers. So in a sense, like I know I got mad bull 5 videos up of me playing video games and stopping and stuff. I'm into playing video games, but not all into playing video games like that. Uh, like if there's something new that's coming out, I'll play it and I'll beat it. But as far as streaming, I think I was just meant for more than just streaming. Outside of having like, I work 2 jobs. I'm a cook. I think I'm one of the best cooks where I'm at right now. I get told that a lot, but sometimes it's not enough. You need other people outside of what you know already telling you something different. And whether it be good or bad, we always ready and willing and able to understand and hear uh, criticism. I take that very well. I couldn't care. I'm not a person fueled off of emotion or anger. But if you spark a topic or if you say something that we can talk about, like on here, and I can be open and go ham on it, I will. You know. So I'm not gonna pussyfoot y'all. I'm not gonna be no straight asshole in here or try to make it seem like I know everything. Because at the end of the day, I learn something new every day. Um, yeah, but basically, I was just trying to have, trying to start a sense, just trying to do something with my extra time that I have, and hopefully gain a fan base about what I'm talking about. Whether, like I said, whether the conversation be about anything, if you have negative or positive input, we would love to hear it. Me and my wife will appreciate any and everything. Like her video that went up from work, yeah, I see y'all liked it over 1,300 times. So obviously that's doing something. That's showing me that the views is there. Was not one dislike on it neither, I believe. So that's giving me a glimpse by definition of, okay, if she got that many, then maybe like if we do it like in sync and we make this shit like a duets too and just start doing random shit like basic chat conversation about our relationship, compare them to other relationships, see what the pros and the cons is, the ups and downs, of relationship shit, just common life. Like my son, he's turning 2 and shit, and like with him, it's like a whole new experience every fucking day. So I'd be like, I'd be on some shit like, damn, where the fuck do he get all of the energy sometimes? Because At the end of the day, sometimes I don't even have energy. I be on zero, and I'll be moving like I be on 65%, and my tank be on empty. It be on empty. Like yesterday and shit, I was on E all day only because I was sick. I don't know. I had probably like a bug or something, and shit just probably just got to me, and I just couldn't hold nothing down or keep nothing in. But I woke up today and I wanted breakfast and shit. So the missus made breakfast. I ate it, but it felt like I was gonna throw that shit up. But kind of found out it was just my stomach. It was probably getting over the last bugs from yesterday. But I'm back and I'm good. But yeah, my son from sun up, from the time he get up, he on go. He's on go. It's like always something crazy with him too, because I could just catch him doing some bugged out shit, or when I start going live with him, I'm kind of picky about him being on my social media, because he's a handsome little fella, and that's my heart. So I was gonna try to like really introduce him to the world and have him in the world like that, especially in the public side, due to the circumstances of what's going on practically out here in this world, where people normalizing a lot of things like it's cool, and certain things I can't normalize. I can't even rationalize them just because they just shouldn't be playing out. But it is what it is. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? Just don't bring that in this fly zone. We're fly straight here zone. That's one thing about another thing that's going to be said about this chat. I will be combative and very argumentative only if you try to come in here and tell me what I need to do or what I need to talk about, and if you feel like I need to refrain from a conversation or what's going on this channel and shit. I'm gonna keep it 112%. I click the button that says not for children. So grown-ups, adolescents, even children. If you feel like you're a child, then that applies to you. So don't get in the chat. Don't jump on the channel if you can't. If you won't be able to take criticism just as well as I'll be able to take it on my platform. But I'm gonna be very open about any and everything that I speak about. But I will stand on one thing, and one thing is this: that shit don't rock over here. Point blank, simple. And like I said, when in this intro video, the likes, the dislikes, y'all could leave it in the fucking comments. But at the end of the day, I stand on what I stand on. My family stand on what they stand on, and that's just that. The world is full of crazy ish right now, and we believe that it is ish. So a lot of shit that's going on, we just don't even put any energy towards it or give it any energy by playing into it. You feel me? So, but like I said, I'm ready for the bullshit. Like you can Google and like you know what I'm saying, like. But like I said, to be combative, I'm not a combative person, and I won't be combative, and I won't be argumentative. I'm only argumentative if I'm passionate about something that we're having a conversation about, and we're both open minded about it. But it will not be no one sided shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this is it, and that's just that. It'll never be like that to me. If you got a free thinking mind, and you can see the bullshit coming out of people's mouths as they talk, then you know to walk away. Because it's straight bullshit. You see nothing but bullshit. Like you can actually see shit coming out of your mouth. Like I don't even engage in people's bullshit. Like sometimes I have to engage in the bullshit, but I cut my ears off 112%. Like dead ass. I could be in a whole conversation, and if I know I can't learn nothing from that conversation. I couldn't take nothing from that conversation. I'll be there in sight, like, and you would view me like, oh shit, he's been listening to this conversation. But the whole time, because I know I can't get nothing from that conversation is cut off in my head. Like my ears are cut off. Like you are not getting none of what you're saying is making it to here to register. I swear to God, and I don't know how I developed that, but out of nowhere I realized it one day. Somebody was just talking to me, and they was just talking some straight up BS, like bullfire. Like I've never heard bullfire like this before, and out of nowhere, everything just got silent. Everything, and I'm sitting there, I'm looking at this person, and it's like I'm shaking my head, like I could hear everything that he was saying, but it was like I couldn't hear everything that he was saying, but he was standing right in front of me. My ears was listening, but they wasn't listening to the bullshit that was coming out of his mouth. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you develop a talent like that and you can see the bullshit, niggas won't even be in half the bullshit they in today. But people don't see the bullshit. It just they don't have that power, that hidden talent to see that bullshit. I'll be like, damn, that shit stink. It's not his breath, it's the shit that he talking about. You feel me? Like, yeah, that's bullshit. And I be out, I spend the bend. But sometimes you have to stay there and put up with the bullshit only because you in the conversation with a group of people that you know have sense. and you don't want to just back out of the conversation. And they know you because they know you're not the type to be like, damn, that shit is true, or run with the pack. No, I'm not gonna do that. You got to be argumentative, especially if you're passionate about it and you know you're right. That's the best time to be argumentative. Best time. It's because you know you're right. And if somebody can prove you wrong, even if somebody can prove you wrong and you know you're right, you still, because you know you're right, you still have to put that passion into that argument because you, at the end of the day, feel that you're right. So it's going to be a lot of that on here too. Like, because views are different. You know, people have their own wishy-washy way of thinking, and then you have an actual person that actually has a brain up here and it's not mush, and that can see this shit's bullshit. So I'm looking for those type of people that can like see through the bullshit. Like I said, especially if I'm watching something and I'm doing my research on something that we're gonna be talking about, and I know it's bullshit, but like the media and everybody else try to say it's not bullshit. But you do the research, and you know it's bullshit. But then when you air it or you say something about it or you touch a topic on it that's too touchy, you know what I'm saying? YouTube be going crazy. So what to say and what not to say. I read all of the rules and shit. So it's like, do I be truthful on this site? Will being truthful get me like in the comments if y'all can? And will being truthful on YouTube get me like strikes and shit like that? Like, because that's all I'm gonna be about. I'm gonna be about truth and like give it to you with the research. Give it to y'all with proven research and shit. Like, but I don't know if will I be discredited? Will I be banned? Will I be blocked for actually trying to shed light on a lot of lies out here that are truth, that like 112% truth. Like I got certain questions I want to ask the media. I want not like social media in itself, YouTube, like why nobody is like really on the movie Sound of Freedom type shit. Like I watched that movie. That shit killed me on the inside as a parent. But I don't know. It's just like I said, certain things I'm gonna touch. So I'm basically giving you an intro of my life. Like I said, I'm on Call of Duty. You can find me at oh shit. My email is JosephDames541 at Gmail. Y'all can hit me up there. Or you could just hit me up on YouTube. I'm saying, but I'm gonna start going live, especially when the summer like really step in and the cave itself start looking like an actual broadcast center to where I have mounts for certain things in the cave and shit. Like, cause I just want to have a good setup. Cause I feel like if you have a good setup, then you'll have a good show, like a good podcast. And even if, like I said, even if it's a startup setup, like I'm doing it by myself. Like I'm not doing this with no money outside of the money that I work. Me and my wife and my kids, we just got a house. So to be more lucrative with what I'm trying to do is I'd rather work these two jobs and I'd rather do something else with the extra time that I have, which is coming on YouTube and just basically I'm gonna call it venting or just chilling. That's gonna be the motive and the motto of it. This room, come on, niggas in the room chilling. Like I said, what niggas is smoking and chilling, and niggas having an open debate about whatever. The room is nothing but love. Like it's gonna be a lot of love. No Diddy in here. We not Justin Bieber and Kevin Hart and motherfuckers. You feel me? And Usher and motherfuckers. 112%. It's gonna be none of that shit in here. Be listening to straight. We're gonna be listening to a multitude of fucking music. So I'm not worried about the juice on that. It's just the overall conversations and shit I'm really stressed about is because I know at the end of the day it's gonna be a lot of controversy. What? Because I'm a very argumentative person. Like I said, if you believe in something and you're passionate about it, you fight for it. And right now, all what I'm doing is trying to establish the right to fight for it. So at the end of the day, I'm nothing without the people. And a lot of presidents in their lifetime or during their presidency should have realized that too. They're nothing without the people. People is everything. But yeah, I didn't prepare this shit neither. Like this was all just like acapella style. Like I just came out and just started talking. to give myself a feel for actually talking to people that are not there yet, but will be there, hopefully, in the long run. Speaking, like, but yeah, base that's yeah, that's that about sums. I see. I don't know the do's or the don'ts. Like, I know I can't put certain things on, so I'm trying to get something. Like, I really want to. This is gonna be like, this is a whole new thing for the kid, whole new thing. But like I said, I hope we have fun doing it. And I had this channel since YouTube started. Like, I've been on this channel. I probably changed my email, but I've had this same channel for years, like since YouTube been out. So, and I never paid attention to it until now. Like, I'm not paying attention to the money that you could generate. How many people I'm trying to touch? No Diddy. Got to keep saying that. You cannot not stress that no Diddy shit. I'm from him. Hello. Yeah. What do you want? What do you want? This is gonna be. Yo, this you. Listen, hold on. I'm doing the intro to YouTube. So like, you on? I'm on live on YouTube right now, and. Well, that means you gotta dismiss yourself for a minute because your wife needs you. I, babe, you. Nope, nope, nope. You have more finished business to handle. Let them know that. Facebook, he'll be back. I'm not on Facebook. I'm on YouTube right now. YouTube, he'll be back. Use your Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. I'll be in a minute. I gotta close this up. All right. All right, bye. See what I mean? Should be occupied. That's gonna be type funny too, because they're gonna be like, "What? He just got wholly disturbed making a video to motherfucking a week." Hey, but let me end that. Yo, I'm done.